Hello, all of you whimsical, wonderful, fabulous fiends. Today I am going to be doing a get ready with me where we just talk. Let's get into it. I have been trying out a lot of new things lately. Removing my very cute slutty librarian glasses. And I already went in with some lip balm. I'm gonna go in with this Rare Beauty lip oil. How is everyone doing? How is everyone doing? I'm doing well. I'm so excited to try some new makeup. Today we're going to be trying a lot of the new things that I've picked up the last week. A lot of newness happening, some reformulations of older products, some newer things. I normally start with some Boom Boom Milk. This is amazing. I did get a full size. I'm finishing up my little sample size first. And then I go in with the one size Hydro Sculpt Moisturizer. Base is set. I normally go in with an eye cream. I normally use the caffeine eye cream from Inky List. I'll normally just pat it on my ring finger. I use my ring finger because it's softer than using your index finger. Then we're getting into foundation. Now, I've been trying a few lately. I would very much like to do a wear test video with a few of my favorite foundations. So I have been loving the Estee Lauder Double Wear. This is the reformulation. I never tried the original, but I love that one. And then same with Armani. They also reformulated. A lot of makeup brands are currently reformulating. Armani, Estee Lauder, again, didn't try the original, so I can't do a comparison. And then this one, I mean, she's been tea from the start, but the House Labs. But yeah, definitely lately I've been loving the Estee Lauder and Armani. So I'm gonna go in with those today. I've also, I mean, this isn't really like in the category of liquid foundation, but the Laura Mercier balm that they just came out with, what's it called? Tinted Blur Balm. A lot of companies do a balm. The Laura Mercier, unfortunately, the price is worth it. It is very nice. If I am doing like a natural makeup day, I go in with that and I really, really love it. So I think it is a little silly to require a consumer to buy a separate pump when buying a very high-end foundation. Now it comes with this beautiful gold cap. I understand that for makeup artists, this is fine to not have the pump. They can just pour some out. I know a lot of people just like pour some on a palette, which I use my Trixie Cosmetics one. Hey, don't. It's dirty because I love her. And I forgot to mention her, but the NYX Make 'em Wonder, I have really been liking this one too. And this one's $10, I think. Don't quote me on that. But it's very cheap. And I think it's amazing that we have these companies that kind of own, I mean, NYX is owned by the same company, I believe, as Lancome. I forget, but Lipstick Lesbians talked about this a lot on their channel, that these higher end brands are owned by the same parent companies. And what we see is, oh no, they are owned by the same company that owns Urban Decay. And what happens is, like, you see this applicator come out with high-end products, and then you see it in drugstore formulations and packaging like a year-ish later. And I think it's really unique, and I really love that they can bring this to consumers at an affordable price. My skin tone is very warm. I normally end up getting cool foundations though. And the reason for that is I am like warm but kind of peachy. Kind of hard to nail me down, but I'm normally like the ghostly Victorian boy color. So my Estee Lauder shade is in 1C Shell. Of course it's Shell. It's always like Shell, beige, sickly Victorian boy. Put a couple pumps on a palette. I love the Trixie Cosmetics one. Sweetie, never stop making things that are in a heart shape. Because I'm just evaluating the foundation, I won't go in with my B12 thinning base from one size. We'll just do the foundation. I normally just kind of like pat it. Very pretty. The shade match, yeah, we're doing that. My God, so stunning. So good. You really need to pat it in. We're tapping in. We're not dragging a brush across our face. How you get makeup to look natural is by being very, very gentle, tapping in. And this foundation, I would consider it a medium satin finish foundation. And then I contour with concealer. I put a little on the sides of my nose. You can contour without using actual contour. So by putting it on the side of my nose, it makes this look darker. We're really, I mean, it's really a lot of art that goes into it. It's a lot of understanding shadows. It's a lot of understanding light, which is what I really appreciate about makeup. But look at that already. You can see by adding the light there, it makes the top look darker and it makes it look like that side is much more awake and sculpted. We have not used any contour. And we're already looking very sculpted. Then I do go in with contour. And I don't do it on the nose. I just do it with concealer on the nose because I find that it can look cakey and you immediately look like you've just put like a brown slug on your nose, which is not what we're going for. Just look at that. Very subtle. Shadows and light. We're really playing with shadow and light. That's all makeup is. When you see people who are contoured to the heavens, it's just shadow and light. Once you kind of figure that out, everything sets into place. I love Glassy Cinnamon from House Labs. It is stunning. She is so stunning. I do a little bit of her. And then I go in with the dipstick. This is the shade 1. It's like their bronzer blush sticks. And I go in with that because a peachy color hates to see me coming. And we always do cream and then we set with powder equivalents. You're gonna see they kind of look, I mean, they look totally different. And you're gonna see when you blend them, like we go up into the hairline, we go up a little here. Look at that. Now I have this color in Dawn and then I have this color in Beam. These two are very beautiful. You can expand it. Very fluffy, very nice. When I found out that that was expandable, I did freak the fuck out. I look so cute without makeup, but putting on makeup is so fun. I think people think that we're trying to cover something up and we're not. I think that everyone should enjoy getting ready in the morning. I feel very much like it's self-care and playing with new products is very fun. We've kind of done like the cream base. Now I'm gonna go in with, I go in with 2 powders. So first, Huda Beauty. I'm probably, again, the color Sickly Victorian Boy. And the brightening powder that I have been loving lately is the Wonder Snatch. Very, very cute from NYX. So we are going in. I go the side of the nose, we're brightening, and then taking it under. Ooh, we're doing the side of the nose. Very cute, very demure, very mindful, very cutesy. I'm gonna brush off a little bit of excess. And then, you thought we were done. No such luck, friend. We are going in with the Mod About You. And I love this blush. Miss Trixie, if you ever stop selling this blush palette, you'll be hearing from my team. God, so stunning. So beautiful. Oh my God. If you are not loving yourself, if you're not hyping your, oh, that's a lot. Oh, that's a lot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're going in with full blush. Look at that. It looks a little clowny. Don't. So stay with me. Don't worry. Okay, don't. I'm going back in with the foundation brush. And this has a little bit of foundation left over. We're blending. We're blending. I normally go in with a little bit of Rare Beauty, bronzer. I usually go in with a little bit of that, but I'm not today because I think I'm just feeling this blush moment. I think I'm just feeling like all we need is blush today. A little bit of the Glass Melt setting spray. I go in with this before I do eyes or anything else, and that's because I think it just, I really like setting powder before I go in with my full setting spray at the end. I think it just makes the skin look smoother. Okay, we're on to eyes now. Eyes are my favorite. Obvious reasons. I have, I believe, a reasonable amount of real estate on my eyes. Oh, got a little on the lashes there. Uh-oh. We're good. All of my eyeshadow brushes are dirty. They're all dirty, and that's okay. This is a safe space for people who have dirty eyeshadow brushes. I think we're going to go in with Horse Girl. Love her. Wore her on my wedding day. And then I think, should we do it? Yeah, we should do it. We're also going to do the Britney palette. Do you see that? Oh my god, look at that. Oh, it's us, meception. They're gorgeous together. They're so gorgeous. Oh my god. But yeah, the base is set on the eyes. It comes with a stunning mirror, so I'm going to use that. And we're just going to go in. I'm going in with the color Hoedown. Very cute. That's so stunning. Trixie Sweetie, if you ever want to hire a designer and a product developer, please reach out. Because right now I'm looking, and honestly, I've bought all your stuff. I love the vision of a company. I think that we need to be more whimsical all the time. I think that there's no room right now in this world for being so serious that we can't have some fun. And I love that you represent this playful side of makeup where a color can be called She Biscuit and Stir Up Trouble, Giddy Up. I just love it. So, Trixie, sweetie, if you're hiring, you know, I'm hot to trot. I'm here to stir up trouble. And I would love to work for you. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're really doing it. I always do like darker on the outer corner, lighter on the inner. I feel like that's kind of how you have to be. We're going in with Sugar Cube. And see, that is just stunning. That is just stunning. We're going in with Sugar Cube. And she's beautiful. And we're going in with Hey Girl. I want to go in with Rodeo Queen. This like gorgeous kind of pinky metallic. Yeah, that was the right decision. That is so stunning. Scandal is a color. And yeah, we're doing Scandal. I love that. I love fun shade names. Let's please stop calling something nude or mauve, like Scandal. Hi, I'm putting some Scandal on my eyes. Do I want to put Tinseltown on my eyes? This gorgeous, stunning glitter. I think I will put a little bit of Tinseltown on. I know it doesn't really go with anything else on the eye, but I want to. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. You know what? And who didn't believe in her? Who? I go in with the Too Faced Better Than Sex, and I normally let her dry just like a little bit, and then I layer on top. And you need to layer your mascara. Okay. Then I go in after that with the Maybelline Colossal Bubble. And this is the one that like gives me the va-va-voom. This one, I wish I had known about layering these on my wedding day because I wore falsies and no regrets, I looked stunning. But these give falsies without having to wear them. Very yes. Very yes. Oh my god. Okay. For lips. For lips. For lips, I've been totally obsessed with Kulfi. This is the color Flame. Flames. So I do Flames, and then I have two of their glossy lip staining oils. I have Caramel and Sweet. Sweet is the one that I think goes really well with Flames. I do really like that. Oh, now I go in with the Morphe Life Proof. Oh, okay. We did it, guys. We got ready. Thank you so much for getting ready with me today. I really enjoyed sitting down, talking about some products. I definitely want to do more of these. I've been really enjoying it. And yeah, stay fabulous, stay whimsical, stay wonderful, and I'll see you in the next one.